What's up, everybody? It's Shuflaka back at it again with another Madden YouTube video. Today we're gonna be doing a video. You guys know I normally do gameplays and top 10s for every single position, but today we're gonna be ranking every single card that comes out. There's gonna be one for every single team, 95 overalls, and we should get the master release tonight. I don't know if they're gonna show it. They already showed 8 of these cards, which I'll show you guys here in a second. But if you guys enjoy the video, make sure to smash that like button. Also, let me know in the comments which theme team are you rocking and which players from this video or this drop, I guess you could say, of these team diamonds are you adding to your team. I'll let you know. Obviously, I have no clue what they are at this point, but let me know in the comments because obviously we'll know by then. So as you guys can see, we did get our first batch of players. They're doing it by conference, so NFC East is first today. We will have the Giants first. Michael Strahan, we live in a world where in Madden where Michael Strahan is 4 speeds, or I think it's 3 speeds slower than Richard Seymour. And I looked it up. They both did run literally, I think it was like decimals, literally like minimal, like the littlest change in 40 times. I know that's not always the biggest thing that matters, but yeah, Richard Seymour, I don't know. Maybe I'm a big Richard Seymour fan in this game, but Michael Strahan, this card's absolutely amazing. Moving on, we've already seen that one. Larry Allen, all these cards will get ×3 chem as well. Larry Allen, I know it sounds boring that you're getting a lineman, but think about it. You'll never have to replace this card. He's going to be a 96 overall on your team, and he's going to help boost that Cowboys team who already has many ×3s, ×2s. They have that Zeke from the Cowboys are loaded right now. They don't even need anything, honestly. The Washington foosball team is getting a nice little 95 center. That's like, what do I even commentate over? You know what I mean? There's nothing for me to say there. Keith Jackson, I did look it up, and I think, and Pro Football Focus had him above 245 pounds. So this card should be able to air truck for you. 91 base speed, which is solid. It's nothing overwhelming. They did end up moving up Travis Kelce, I believe, to a 91 base speed too. So he's kind of the similar there. He's good. All of his stats are absolutely amazing. I actually don't know how tall he is either. Keith Jackson, tight end height. This is all I do ever to find these cards. And he's 6'2", so he's a shorter tight end. So they're going fast, and I guess I have no clue what they're doing. It's 3 minutes later, so maybe they're just going as quick as possible. But Antro Roll has been leaked. A lot of these cards were already in the game, so I'm happy a lot of them are getting upgrades. I'm just hoping to see a new name. 94 speed on him, 94 excel. He has both of his man and zone above 90. I would hope so at 95. This is a solid card, nothing overwhelming. We have a lot of really good cards in the game right now at the cornerback position. Moving over, we got Sean Alexander as well. If you're a Seahawks fan, this is a tough one, right? He's a team captain, you know what I mean? I mean, like, this is a tough one. Is nobody pissed here? Like, I don't know. I would be a little pissed right there. Sean Alexander, a team captain, getting a team diamond as well. I mean, I guess it'll help you switch for the Seahawks team, but kind of a boring name right there because we already have one. Joe Montana, who we saw earlier, he will be able to get, I think, 2 of the abilities in Gunslinger and Escape Artist. We saw how expensive they are now, but this Joe Montana card will be amazing for a lot of people. I almost cut this one off. I forgot about the Rams. A right tackle, Jackie Slater. Nothing sexy or not a sexy pick, but I know a lot of Rams teams were hoping for Eric Dickerson. You're not going to get Eric Dickerson today, but Jackie Slater's not a bad option. It's actually a pretty solid card, obviously, just being a lineman. Moving over to the NFC North right here, we saw AJ Hawk earlier. I know a lot of people aren't going to really like this one, but think about it later down the line when 95s are kind of washed, which I think we will be getting 96s here soon. We've been on 95s for a while. I mean, it's a solid card. Just think about it. Middle linebackers suck. You'll never have to use them. It sucks now, but in the future, you will look back at it as a card that gives ×3 that will stay in the lineup. But moving on, we got Olin Kreutz. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm definitely not going to try to pronounce it as I don't know. Another center. We're getting a lot of offensive linemen in here. The Vikings just got a 96 overall D tackle yesterday, and they are getting another one right here. Both of them are under 80 speed as well. He's a good D tackle. He's a run stopper as well. It does suck that he's a little slower though. At the end of the day, when you do got inside stuff, you still need to shed and get to the quarterback or the run. And having 79 speed when we have 90 speed plus quarterbacks and running backs is a little tough. But moving on, the last one from the NFC North is going to be Lem Barney. He did get a Team of the Week card early on in the year. Solid card. I think he is 6'1", I believe. If not, I think he's 6 foot. Maybe he's in 5. I know he's in that range. I know he's not short, and I know he's not overwhelmingly tall. I think he's just an average tighted corner. I can't remember the exact one, but 94 speed is average. We're really at that 95 speed range right now. So 94 speed is kind of mid-pack nowadays. Now onto that NFC South. We already saw Roddy White, another one that was leaked earlier. Another guy that these cards are not OP. I would say that they're really good cards, but they're not like overwhelming, at least the ones we've seen so far. Roddy White, another guy compared to some of the other corners we've seen so far, who doesn't have that 95 speed range when we already have plenty of cards in that range. You know what I mean? He's still a good card. Don't get me wrong. He's still a good card. Warren Sapp's getting that upgrade. Big Daddy Sapp. Oh man, it's a little tough. They're stacked at D tackles too. I know I'm looking at it as a theme team range. I know this card's gonna be really good in like that Raiders theme team, but looking at it as the Bucks theme team, I just did a Bucks theme team gameplay on the channel like a week ago, and they are loaded at D tackle. At least they get a big upgrade right there. Morton Anderson makes his way back into MUT. Now is the best kicker, highest kick power in the game. Morton Anderson's almost a must-have at this point on any team if you can afford it. I mean, you should be able to. I don't think he'll be overwhelmingly expensive. This is probably an endgame kicker as well. This is actually a really good kicker for you. And Kevin Green, rest in peace. This card, I wish Kevin Green was a little bit better. You guys could see 95 overall with 75 power move is a little ridiculous. He does get 92 block shed and 94 strength. Or 94 finesse move. His strength is going to only hit 91 powered up. This is a little bit of a tough card. I really do think they cheat Kevin Green. He used to be so good in Madden, but this card a little underwhelming. He's still fairly solid. His speed is solid, just not where we'd like to see him at. Moving on over to that AFC East, Curtis Martin is going to be that jet right there. 94 speed, 96 excel, really good change of direction and amazing break tackle there. Really good carrying as well. He's going to hold on that rock. 70 catching's not crazy, but think about it. I think Fred Taylor was one all the pros were using in their games. For 68 catching, I think he was catching everything. So yeah, if Curtis Martin will be completely okay right there. Rodney Harrison's going to get his upgrade. I don't even have to do any explaining on this card. This is by far the worst card we've seen yet. Do I even have to explain? I run a Patriots team. For any of you guys that do not know, this might be the thing that pushes, like, this is kind of ridiculous. A 95 overall has 91 speed. I'm moving on. Patriots fans, let it out in the comments. Larry Sonka, I actually love Larry Sonka. This card, he's going to be a demon. He's a demon fullback and have over 90 speed, really good blocking stats. He's actually really fire as a running back as well. That's what I used him as when I got him in the beginning of the year. This is a super fun card. And the last one, we saw this one earlier in the morning, Mario Williams. Actually a really good card. He's going to have all plus 90 block shed, power move, and finesse move. His strength is at 95 when powered up. He's gonna have above a 90 speed. Mario Williams is one of the best cards in this promo. I know it's an end, but you know what I mean? You need ends out there, and this card's absolutely amazing. Okay, moving over to that AFC West, I think a lot of people are going to be upset with this promo. I really do. I know a lot of these cards are recycled. Eric Weddle is in the game, back in the game. I think this card is kind of another one that's, all right. Comparing to Rodney Harrison, who's in the same promo, he's nowhere near as bad as him. But like I said, 94 speed's kind of average now, and this is a 93 speed. So this is a below average speeded card right now. I know in a theme team, he's going to be very good. I'm just letting you guys know. I know a lot of you guys are going to be saying, oh, I have a theme team. I know. Trust me. I know. But moving on, Phillip Buchanan. Yes, another guy who doesn't even hit 99 speed. Dude, they're tuning down cards. Like they already gave us juice cards and then they're tuning them down. I don't know what they're doing. Delta O'Neal's actually a solid card. Another guy, he has average speed. No 95 speed wide receiver corner yet. Like I said, we have so many 95 speed wide receivers in the game now. I think 5 or 6, and we have like I think 3 corners in the game with 95 speed, maybe a little bit more. Priest Holmes getting a card as well, goes in a couple theme teams. Really solid card. Another guy that's recycled. This is like a big thing I think people are going to be upset about. A lot of these cards were already in the game, like Phillip Buchanan, Delta, Priest Holmes. We're not seeing a lot of new names. Is EA starting to run out? AFC North, I did tweet out today if the Browns was who did I say? I said Peyton Hillis. If the Browns was Peyton Hillis, I would have went 50-50 Browns and bought Odell. And yes, another recycled card in the game. The Browns team still sucks. Yes, it does. It's still very mid-pack. As a Browns fan, it is very mid-pack. That sucks. Terrell Suggs, we did see earlier in the day. Very solid card. Very slow compared to his other cards in this competition. But I think he's a fun card to have back in Madden. Carson Palmer in the game is a field general. Very tough throw under pressure. That is like a middle tier elite throw under pressure. That's a big problem. Throw under pressure, especially with blitzes. It's going to be very tough, especially when the Bengals just got Joey B. I cannot talk today. I don't see a lot of people throwing Carson Palmer out there personally. And Joey Porter, another guy who got team of the week earlier in the year. Not a bad card. Definitely not a bad card. He does not have that finesse move. He has solid speed, solid excel. Not a bad pass rusher. The AFC South, Andre Johnson. Yeah, it's starting to look like, I don't know. Like, I truly don't know. It seems like a lot of names. I was expecting a lot of new cards here. Because if you guys remember last year, Team Diamonds 2, we got like literally every single card was almost a new name. Almost every single one of them. But Andre Johnson, already in the game, super solid card. Really good run blocking wide receiver. All of his thresholds above. He's always going to be really good. His archetype definitely sucks, but a very good wide receiver nonetheless. Average speed, though. He's an okay card. Vince Young we saw earlier. I just think... like, I don't know. I really don't know if I'll like this card because you guys gotta remember the Titans theme team. Derrick Henry kind of dominates there, and he's gonna be dominating for a long time. But this card, very solid card. I don't think he, like I said, nothing overwhelming here. Tony Baselli, a card we just got for free from the season pass. At least we're getting cards. I'm going to look at the positive. At least we are getting cards out in the game. John Mackey, another upgrade for him. Very, very solid stats. Not the best run blocker. Nothing overwhelming in speed. And he's a short tight end, so definitely an L here. Not a good card at all. The Colts theme team has been taking a lot of L's lately. Yeah, that is all there for you guys. I actually do not have a card where I think I have to add it. I'm going to be completely and totally honest here. I don't know which gameplay I'm going to do tomorrow. I think I'm going to do Joe Montana, the second one. I literally have no clue. Let me know which gameplay you guys want to see tomorrow. And let me know, W or L, did you guys like this promo? Obviously, some of you guys might be super happy. Me, personally, the theme team I had, Patriots, and I was thinking about switching to the Browns. Both of them got cards I just, you know, could care less for. But at the end of the day, we are going to get Team of the Year here soon. We're getting a playoff promo on Friday. We got stuff to do. It's completely okay. At least we're getting cards. That's the way I got to look at it. Appreciate you guys so much, and make sure to smash that like button. We did have a gameplay against Throne this morning as well if you want to check that out, and I hope to see you guys in the next one tomorrow. Gameplays tomorrow. Peace out, boys.